What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Talk Rice to Me. I'm Jesse.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Vivian.
Jay.
So, while we was on the trip, when we was drunk as hell, we had a lot of interesting conversations.
We did?
Right? Mostly the perpetrator was Viv. This woman was also on some other ish. She said, but little did you know, I was writing everything down.
I should call him.
I don't even know what she's talking about. What is this?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I say some pretty.
You was-
I say some pretty wild comments.
The Hennessy was hitting that night because we were drinking on Hennessy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have never revisited Hennessy until this year.
So this weekend when we go to Toronto, are you drinking Hennessy or tequila?
Both.
Both?
Hell yeah.
We getting four
Not at
bottles.
the same time.
All right, we getting 4 bottles. What's the split gonna be?
Actually, Hennessy.
Well, I already know it's gonna be Hennessy and tequila. What's the split gonna be?
3 Hennessy and 1 tequila.
Okay, that's what it's gonna be. Both nights. Both nights.
Is majority of group? Don't they drink tequila?
I think the majority of the group actually drinks Hennessy.
Well,
Except for the
In the
girls.
past-
The
in the
girls
past.
drink tequila.
I think maybe we've graduated to tequila, but now if everyone says Hennessy,
I think I just went to tequila because it just felt lighter than Hennessy. Because Hennessy, I just started getting like the worst hangovers, and then I was just scarred from dying 1 year from
We
Hennessy.
had no hangovers in Europe, though.
Yeah, it was a lot cleaner in Europe. Like
Yes.
You had hangovers.
I
I
was
had hangovers.
I was hungover twice.
I didn't need liquid IV or anything.
You were on another level.
Yeah.
More than us. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while
That's
you was
what-
in the Hennessy, Neil was like, I need to go home and take a shower. And you said, quote, Viv, quote, ain't nothing wrong with a little extra flavor.
Oh, a little seasoning.
Yeah.
That's actually not that bad. I thought it was. I said worse.
So you're telling me there's nothing wrong with a guy having a little, okay, you go out, you find a dude, so you go home with him, right? He be in the club, he's sweating a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with the little muskiness down there.
I mean, if it's not like unpleasant smelling, I don't know.
Going somewhere.
I don't know.
Either way, it's going somewhere.
Actually, you
The
said
guys I've
extra-
been with have just been clean.
Oh,
like
yeah.
nothing like stank. You know.
I have a question. Jesse, you telling me that if you in the club and everyone dancing, this girl straight dancing on you, you were going down in those, you going down under without a shower. Neither of you got showered.
on a girl?
Yeah, straight from the club into the crib, into the bed.
I mean, he doesn't sweat, though.
I don't sweat.
I'm talking about the girl.
But half the time, girls aren't really sweaty either. Because they got their makeup and shit.
Okay, so
You can, but I guess it just depends. Like if a girl is fresh or not.
we in the middle of summer in June.
I'm saying this. I don't think girls be moving like that at the club
Yeah.
because
What
most
do you-
of, most of
she
them,
has swamp ass?
because most girls.
I mean, some can without moving around.
All right, this is my assessment. Most girls are wearing heels when we go to clubs.
That's true.
Right? So they're not really moving like that because it hurts to move.
It does.
That's true.
If anything, they swing and they're like wearing a dress. They try and look cute. That's extra ventilation so it don't get sweaty down there.
Exactly.
Okay, that's fair.
Is that assessment correct?
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
I think the difference is if we at Echo Stage,
Yes.
that's a difference
yeah,
because
yeah,
it
yeah.
get musky in there.
Oh,
Yes.
hell.
Echo
Right?
stage, I don't
You
think
got
I yeah.
shower
And
first.
they dancing. I wouldn't know. All right, I wouldn't know. But I'm saying from my belief, I would say that I would be more suspect with a girl coming from Echo Stage than I would coming from a club.
You're right. I'm just saying sometimes,
Her coochie not breathing at echoes.
I'm just saying sometimes you can test the water. You kiss up on their necks. You're like, damn, that shit kind of salty.
Oh, I don't mind
Imagine
that.
how she feels kissing up on your neck.
No,
Your
that's
neck
what
is
I
salty.
mean. That's what I mean. It's like this is like the tasting palate. Like you taste up here,
Listen.
and you're like
If
down
you're-
there.
I was
It's
talking
probably
about,
If you
I was
go
talking about
out-
other stuff.
but if you're out and you're already drunk, it is the moment you just do it.
Your taste buds are already numb from the
Yeah.
alcohol.
no, I don't know about that. Like if you were straight kissing up on a girl's neck and you're like, this kind of tastes like a little salty. You're like, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there today.
Really?
It could
That's
be
what
different.
the finger is for. You.
No, I'm not saying I won't do everything else. I'm just saying if you kiss a girl's neck and it's
No,
a little
I'm
salty.
just saying, like, if you
But what if it's salty
used
there
your
and then
finger
she's fine
there,
other
you can just
places?
sniff it real quick to determine.
Really? You told me if a girl's salty up here, she ain't salty down there? She
Yeah.
Botox, did she like Botox her sweat glands off
Now
down
you got
there?
it.
So-
If she like perspiring that much, she's definitely perspiring down there.
yes.
coochie spray.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. I'm just
some
saying.
smell, some don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just glad. I'm glad I don't got really bad BO because I get.
It's not the smell sometimes. Sometimes
I think
it's
it's
the
an
taste.
Asian thing too. I
Yeah.
think Asian people just don't. They
It's also
actually
like your, never mind.
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say like it could just be like your diet and also
Yeah.
That is true, but they did
Race.
say that like Asian people have a gene where they doesn't you don't have BO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
why
what-
like when you go to Asia, a lot of places don't sell deodorant. A lot of Asians don't wear deodorant because like I actually told people recently. Did you know like white people their earwax is wet?
There you go. It's the same gene.
Yeah, did y'all ever
never
realize that?
knew.
No.
Like white people, their earwax is like wet, but like Asian people, our earwax is completely dry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not all Asians. Some people have wet.
I thought everybody's was dry.
Nah, I think an Asian thing. I think other races may have it too, but I think it's a predominant Asian thing.
Yeah, I
That's
did
why
not know
Asian
that.
people
Kevin,
don't
if you're
have.
watching this, let's see your earwax.
It's like 80 to 90% of Asians have that type of. It's like a gene, and it contributes to the BO.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like I've told like other Asian people that, and they're like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
The people have wet earwax? I'm like, yeah,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
it's like a gene.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting.
I did not know that.
And just have moisture in your ear 24/7.
Now you know in America wearing deodorant is a norm. I don't think that's a norm in Asia. They don't like even sell that shit there.
Maybe India.
I don't.
They be smelling.
I don't know about South Asian.
We're talking about fancy Asians.
I'm talking about East Asian.
Oh, now you're bringing up the
I mean,
jungle
yeah.
Asians.
So it's a mix of that and then your diet.
Probably
They're
diet.
saying jungle Asians smell.
Do they?
No, we don't.
Okay, we're
smell.
talking about Eastern Asians then. Eastern Asians.
I'm just saying Oriental.
Oriental
Or just say
Asians.
Oriental. 'cause
Oriental
that
Asians.
That consists of East Asians and Southeast Asians.
There we go. There we go. I didn't know how to describe both areas at once.
Did you say Oriental Asian?
Oriental Asians.
I don't think they smell. Like I've never come across like an Asian that smelled like BO besides Indian people, but
That's
Asian
true.
people. Okay. Question for ladies then, since y'all are. Have you ever like gone down a guy and he was extra musky down there?
Yeah.
And how'd you feel about that?
Grossed out.
it was
Kept it
like,
short. Kept it short.
mine was,
What'd you do? Like took like one taste. Like nope, not doing this today.
Yeah, and then we switched.
And then you're going down. She said we switched. All right. What about this? What about y'all hit y'all both like to go into the gym. Y'all ever like got freaky after the gym without taking a shower?
Yeah.
Don't get musky down there.
Nope.
Don't get musky.
nope.
Damn. I thought it was just me that don't sweat, but
No.
The heck? I'd be
Or
sweating.
maybe also like the guy don't care.
Yeah.
But also like it has to like obviously like it wasn't that bad, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
It's not like swamp ass, BO, like
because they're Asian, they don't be sweating.
some Asian girls sweat. It's just
I'd be sweating.
it don't smell down there unless you have prior issues.
Okay.
I heard hormones can affect with that too,
Yeah.
and like they've said diet.
Yeah.
When did that affects guys the same exact way though?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
It does. Yeah. If you guys like don't eat enough fruit and vegetables, your shiz tastes very bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's like battery acid.
But you said what makes battery acid?
It tastes like battery acid.
If
You
you
know,
don't-
like as a kid when you like made fake grills with aluminum foil.
Yes.
That's the taste. It tastes.
It's like iron or
It's
some shit.
disgusting.
And what causes that? You said
Huh?
what causes that?
You guys like don't have enough like leafy greens or like fruits in your like diet. It's just like literally fast food or like meat or alcohol. Like it's just not pleasant.
Okay, so party boys. All right. So after like a night of heavy
Yeah.
drinking, after that, if you got swallow, okay, that shit tasting like ass.
It does. Yeah. Sprinkle some sugar on your tongue after.
I was wondering, do you think it goes both ways? It goes both ways. So if a girl doesn't have a good diet, it's also kind of
Yeah.
It does.
okay.
Yeah.
It
It
does
can
go,
be a
it does
little
go
like
both ways.
sour, acidic.
Okay.
I mean,
So you are what you eat.
Yes.
You taste like what
Basically.
you eat.
Basically.
basically.
That makes me think that people like since a lot of people use tobacco products now, that probably affects it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really like bitter.
What if what about like weed? They smoke a lot of weed.
No, weed doesn't really affect it as much. It's a plant, but like tobacco is more
processed.
I remember in
tasting.
college, this couple I was friends with would just be eating bags of Skittles to experiment some things just to taste like Skittles.
Did it?
I
What did it
think
say?
so, but I don't
Did
know
it
if they
taste
were
like
joking or
Skittles?
not. I don't know.
And dang,
This is like back in freshman
mean,
year.
girls
Dudes
with
be-
kinky things with Skittles.
I mean, dudes be drinking pineapple juice that it doesn't taste like pineapples.
I think it definitely makes it like
Makes it
sweet,
sweeter.
like you
Yeah.
said, like your fruits and healthy foods.
Dang, what's with Skittles and kinkiness? In high school, there's a girl. Her name was Skittles, because half her hair was pink and half her hair was blue, and they called her Skittles because she made her boyfriend eat Skittles out of her coochie.
What?
Yeah.
Did he get like an
Ew.
infection?
Yeah.
This is in high school. I don't know if this is a rumor or not, but that's what they said.
Shout out to her.
And people call her Skittles.
Okay, let me ask you guys this. Have you guys been with gym bros before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually gym bros like eat a very, very high protein diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said protein affects it.
It
Is
does?
That's what
So,
Asher
yeah.
said, like high protein diet affects it.
Yeah.
Like how so?
Maybe
Like
non-balanced.
tastes nasty or like
No, it doesn't taste like sour. It's a little salty, I think. Yeah, it's a little salty.
Little salty.
A little salty. Just a smidge.
I guess it's more pleasant because
Yeah.
my ex in college just ate really bad and it was just not pleasant for head at all.
Yeah.
And then
Dude,
so I
dude.
was just like never about it. And then afterwards I was like, oh, I actually do enjoy it. It's a TMI.
I have a friend. We have a friend. I will not name him this time. Right? He said that. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this?
No, you just keep going. I'll just go.
After every single like if any of a friend ever like talks to a girl or like dating a girl or whatever, he always asks, "Did they swallow?" You know what?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
That's the first question. He always is like, does she swallow?
I know who you're talking
It's
about.
like research purposes only.
Oh my god, man.
He is like, he's adamant that the girl has to swallow.
I used to be scared of swallowing, like when I was like younger.
Did you think a baby was gonna grow in your
No, I just thought it was
stomach?
just like it was just the consistency in your mouth, just gross. And then I got over it.
Okay.
See, I'm the opposite. I never really thought that.
So you're a spitter.
No.
Just get real in depth here, man.
Glitters are glitters.
There you go. There you go. Well, it's funny because I remember what this friend he always said. He said there was an instance where like another friend basically asked a question, was like, so did she swallow? He goes, no. He goes like, damn, sucking you dry, but she ain't doing the same for you. You know what I mean by that? She's sucking you dry. Was that, wait, did I say it right, Jay?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember this.
Okay, but
Yeah,
basically,
I know what you're basically saying. Basically, you're spending all your money on her, but she's not.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought he meant.
yeah, okay, I said it wrong. But
I don't know what
yes.
the saying is, but
If you guys know the correct saying.
There's a saying, he's like, yeah, but he said it something like that. It was basically, you got it. Like, she was sucking him dry, but not actually sucking him dry. I was like, oh, shit.
Unfortunate.
All right. All right, so this is the next one. All right.
Another one of my quotes.
We debated this in the cab ride to, I think, Lydium?
Was that Millennium?
It was one of the cab rides, okay. We asked which one was worse. Which scenario is worse? If someone fucked somebody one time, just one time in the friend group, right? Or actually, we'll make it more personal. We'll say Viv. All right, we'll say Viv. All right. Say you fucked somebody in the friend group one time, or you caught feelings for somebody who is in the friend group, but you never smashed.
I don't remember. Hold up. I don't remember this conversation.
just
Say it.
no, break it down, but
That
in
was
a
a little-
different way.
yeah,
This-
that was
that
a
was
little
confusing as shit.
confusing.
I was probably fucked up.
It's like so many scenarios.
I don't remember this conversation.
Are you saying?
Wow.
Are you saying?
Now I'm intrigued.
I forgot who brought it, but somebody brought it up in one of our drunk cab rides, right? But we'll say you were talking to somebody, okay? We'll say,
Okay.
Viv, you were talking to some body, right? Say y'all aren't dating or anything, but y'all like talking.
In the friend group?
Yeah, and say the guy, right, since you're on the talking phase, he smashed somebody within your friend group, but only like a one night stand, like one time. Is that worse? Or if he was or if he caught feelings for another girl outside the friend group, but they never smashed? Which one is worse?
Fucking my friend.
Yeah, I think smashing in the group is worse.
The fuck?
Okay. I don't know what the answer. I'm just asking that. We brought it up and we debate. You don't remember this?
No.
Oh, what?
No.
I would have definitely remembered.
Yeah.
I wrote it down literally when we told.
Were you having a conversation with yourself?
Dude, I don't know.
Just thoughts.
I don't remember that. I do not remember that.
I don't remember what the context.
No,
is,
because
but-
the other one, it's like he isn't doing anything with her. It's just like an emotional thing.
attachment.
Yeah.
This guy's like in love with two different girls. Like he's in love with you and he's in love with another girl.
Wasn't that a conversation in another podcast we had?
Dude, I don't
think so.
know it's what. All I know is that when we was in Milan, dude, I was falling in love at every single street corner. So like,
Yeah,
I don't
Jay
think
this was Jay.
I don't think you can take the second situation as that bad because guys be falling in love left and right.
When I mean in love, I mean like really like deep feelings.
I know guys that literally fall in love with someone after 2 times they meet them.
We'll say that when you say fall in love, y'all like texting each day.
Yeah.
Literally emotionally like invested in this person.
Just-
Okay.
We
okay.
know.
So the consensus is smashing your friend in the friend group.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Do you think the opposite?
Huh?
Do you think the opposite?
No, I agree. I agree.
Okay.
I agree that if you smash the friend, it's like now it's like too close in proximity.
Exactly.
I agree with you guys. I'm just trying to break it down.
Oh,
Okay.
it was a little confusing. But.
This I forgot who said this. All right. But what's y'all's opinion on tossing a salad? Y'all eat ass?
Okay, I remember this. I remember this.
Yeah.
y'all
I
eat
remember
ass?
this one. I remember this one.
I will say for the ladies, I heard some guys actually like that shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, like the guys like orgasm.
The G spot, the male G spot's in the butt.
in
Yeah.
your anus.
I do know
Like
that.
some guys
What?
like
You
some
didn't
guys,
know this?
Some guys
No.
like the
Yeah.
combination.
Like you think you can get off through like
Yeah,
you
Jay,
know,
the male G
the
spot.
two regular ways, but the male,
The male G spot is literally
Climax.
in the anus.
hell yeah,
Yeah, some guys like the combination. So it's
Yeah.
that and then other stuff.
and like the pegging.
Yeah.
You know, that's why pegging
Euphoric.
exists.
What in the fuck? Please, God, no.
And you don't have to be you don't have to be into it just to be informed.
Yeah.
I get you, but in my mind, I'm like, there's some kinky mofos out there, guys. God dang.
Okay. I saw somewhere and I said that I heard that the reason why people get like that kinky is because they say it's kind of like a byproduct of like say corn. Because like it's like when you are watching a lot of that stuff and you're consuming a lot of that type of content, it makes you more progressive. So like as you get like you start off, everybody starts off very vanilla, right? But when you consume so much of that type of content to a point where like you start being more adventurous, you start finding niches, and that's why people evolve to that state, because vanilla isn't satisfying your need anymore. That's why they start like venturing out and doing crazy stuff, more adventurous type of things. Have you ever heard that? I don't know if it leads to like pegging and stuff like that,
I believe it to an extent. Yeah.
but yeah, they say that like that's why like adult content is very like toxic to your brain, because it makes you more progressive. It makes you start liking like stuff that like you don't typically like, because you need something like more to stimulate you in that way.
I agree, but I also can see why it might not even be related to that, because
I feel like it's just like peak curiosity.
yeah, and I think once you do something enough over and over and over again, you're like, well, you're just doing the same thing every single time. I watched the movie once. It was like one of those rom-com movies. Like, I know exactly what you're gonna do to me every single time, honey.
Oh,
It
I
was like,
think I saw that.
it was
too.
like some wife telling us, like, you're gonna massage me for like 5 minutes, and then you're gonna turn me on my back, and then we're gonna make out, then you're gonna go down on me, and then you're gonna last like 30 seconds, then we're gonna go to bed.
I remember what you're talking about.
Or something like
I
that.
forget the movie, but I know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
know exactly what movie it is, but that's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And people do that other kinky adventure stuff because it's outside the norm.
Yeah.
It's not because like, oh, they're watching. I mean, they might be, but I know a lot of it is they just want to spice up. That's what was the saying, baby, can we like spice it up in the bedroom or something like that?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's just they're used to the same. They're tired of the same vanilla stuff.
Somebody told me this a long time ago. This girl, I forget who it was. But they told me that like they were dating this guy, and like he was like no butt stuff whatsoever, none. And then she said one day when she was like down there like giving him head and stuff like that, she said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it." And she started licking his like the other hole,
Woohoo.
and then he was like, "Whoa, what happened?" But he ended up like really liking it.
No, I've heard stories
Yeah, it's
from
like
people
you
who've
might not
actually done that.
realize you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you try it.
So would y'all do it? Would y'all, Ashley? Would you do it?
Would I toss
A guy's salad.
Probably not. But like, he could do it to me.
If we were like seriously
That you be down to
dating-
get your salad tossed?
Who says I haven't?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Pure speculation.
Hypothetically speaking. Okay. Would you?
not like hooking up, but if we were
Like boyfriend?
dating, yeah.
Okay. I agree with that. I would never do it like,
Yeah.
But they would have to be like clean, like post shower immediately.
I agree. I agree. It has to be like, nah, it's only happening after the shower.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer if you don't
I'm
want
gonna
to.
say no comment
What do you
to
mean?
both questions. A gentleman doesn't tell. Okay. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just nope.
No tossed salads.
No, I'm not gonna say I will or won't. Just say no comment. No comment.
What if like that was like the deal breaker for your relationship? Like you've dated this girl for a long time and you see yourself with her, and then one day out of the blue she goes, "I really want to try this."
Like to me doing it to her.
Either or, both ways.
Like I said, I never said no. Okay, I just never said yes. I would just leave it at that. That's it. I'll just leave it at that. I'll
You
leave it.
didn't say no, but
Fair.
I'm
This
leaving-
No
podcast
yes is a
has
no.
made me say things I would never.
I'm
say.
leaving this open ended. Okay, open ended.
Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with a guy tossing a girl salad.
What about you? Hmm?
yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing
there
wrong
you
with
go.
tossing a girl salad.
What about the other way around?
Yeah, the other way
The
around.
other way around?
Yeah.
Would you experience it?
Just like a one-time
There you
thing.
go.
I'm gonna say no on that.
Really?
I will just say hard no. I'm not. I don't
Really?
want-
Because in the taxi, you were like,
no, I never said that. No, I did not.
yeah, you did.
I never said I would want
you
my.
said.
No. I made that face when I said when I toss a girl salad. Yeah, I'll eat it.
Okay, but what about that hot Italian girl you saw?
No,
What if
no,
she tossed
no,
your salad?
No,
Yeah.
no one is tossing my salad. Nobody is tossing my salad. Okay, but I will toss a woman's salad. There's been so many times where I see a girl like a beautiful woman. I'm like, dude, I would toss that salad like she don't even have to take a shower. She's that
Yeah,
ass is that ass is that
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
nice.
yeah. I see what you mean. Okay.
Okay,
You know
but
what I'm
like,
saying?
Yes.
how would you know if you would want your salad tossed if you don't try it for like one time in your life?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Those are not waters I want to venture in, and yeah, let's leave it at that.
Okay, but would you be upset if like one day like you guys were getting down and then she just did it without
Slipped.
Hell
slipped.
yeah! Hell yeah! I don't like surprises like that.
I did not like surprises like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to react 'cause I've never been in a situation, so I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like some of my guy friends that have
Yeah.
said it, they were like, I thought I would never be in that situation. And then I kind of
And
liked it.
boom!
Okay, I'll say it like this way. I think that straight men will never admit that they like it
Yeah.
or openly admit they like it
No.
because it's like taboo because like you're like that type of
No, I had a straight male admit to me
That
that
w- so I think-
has happened.
I think
and-
straight males who have never done that do not want to admit that they would want to try it or if they would or not be as open to it because they don't want to be seen as
No.
not heterosexual.
That was the first time it's ever happened to him, and he was like, "I didn't think I would like it,
because you got to think
but I like it."
Yeah.
anything dealing with like that with
Yeah.
the behind is going to make you automatically people going to think that you're like homosexual.
Sus.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
don't want people to think they're
That's
homosexual.
fair.
Would you guys like if it were to happen to you? Would you guys and you like liked it? Would you be like, "Am I bi?"
No.
Would you
I
guys
don't think so.
that
I think
you're
that would just
bi?
be.
I'm not gonna say that because I don't want that to happen to me. Don't just say like that.
But
I
one
don't.
day it might just whoop.
I don't think so. I think that would just be like an added experience between whoever you're with.
And like I said, I almost have to leave it at this. It ain't happened to me, and I hope it never happens to me. I just don't want to experience that.
Yep.
And if it does,
But the other way around, I'll toss this girl salad. I don't give a fuck. Either if that ass is nice, or if like we're dating, yeah, I don't see no problem with you toss the salad.
I would say like this. I feel like some guys, I think most guys, sex to them is like for them. You know, it's for
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I speak for Jesse, but for me, it's not for me. It's for the girl. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't need that to make me feel better. I'm good regardless.
I know, but like, what if it like gets her off to do that to you?
Oh,
Would you accommodate her?
no, because I don't think that a girl would think that. If a girl does, then I don't know. But I still wouldn't want to do that. I'm
Okay,
like,
but like, what if she was just really scared to share that secret with you? Like, she's low key into it, and like you guys were dating for a very long time.
I'll say it this way. I
don't
think
know.
most guys are very uncomfortable to talk about it in general because it's like it's associated with sus, being like seen
Yeah.
as sus.
still in my mind, I was like, I'll do everything else but that. Like,
But
almost everything else.
Just imagine your group chat. Yo, I got my butt ate today.
There's some stuff.
I feel like if that were to happen, you ain't telling your boys.
Yeah, you probably will. You'd be
Yeah.
like shy.
I feel like, I'm saying, I feel like with most guys, if that were to hypothetically happen to them, they would keep that ish like a complete secret.
Well, you could be one out of every 10 guys who've gotten your butt ate. And we wouldn't know.
Yep.
Okay. This next topic we talked about,
Oh my God, there's more.
there's about like two
Dude,
more.
we talked about a lot of
I don't
raunchy
remember.
stuff
This
in
one,
the taxes.
that one was like probably like the worst one.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was probably the worst one. The next one, I guess, is more for the ladies. Does size really matter?
No.
No.
Okay, so it doesn't matter at all. What does matter? Remember we.
No. I didn't say size doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter.
Okay, length or girth?
I'm gonna say girth.
Okay, Viv.
Damn. I don't know.
Are you talking about like a skinny schlong or like a chode?
He's talking about like either a tuna can or
You see that shot class? We'll say that is what he looking like, but he built like that spray bottle, right?
Wait, what? You talking about that long but that thick?
That long, but that thick, right?
That's like the ideal for most girls.
All right. Oh, okay. Listen. Okay. All right. Oh,
I don't know.
we'll
That
s-
girth kind of scared me.
All right.
Like,
We'll say that length, right? That length, that's shot length, but that girth. But or we'll say that shot glass of that girth, but twice that length.
What?
No, I got you. That length, but that girth,
That's
right?
what I said.
Absolutely not.
But or the length of that essence stick, but that girth.
No, I said no. I said okay. See that shot glass.
Yes.
Okay, imagine that twice as tall. Basically,
All right.
another one exactly the same. That tall.
All right.
Twice as tall, but that exact girth.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever that is, or one that length, just one shot glass, but that girth.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I just said.
makes
I would
sense.
say length because I don't girth to a certain extent. That
Yeah,
that
girth
is
to a
gonna
certain
hurt.
extent,
It's
like,
not even
if you
pleasurable anymore.
Think that shit.
I think it also
going in.
depends on like every girl's built different.
Yeah.
Like what may not be enjoyable to you, somebody else might actually love it.
I mean, if you have like a wide vagina, girth is your thing. But if you have a small vagina, then length is your thing.
So,
Yeah.
but from what I can gather earlier, you said like none of that actually matters. It's about what they say. Is it about the,
Motion of the ocean.
The motion of the
Yeah.
ocean. It's not the size of the waves, the motion of the ocean.
okay? Now this is the final question that of our cab debates. What is an
Jesus,
acceptable?
Cadbury, nuts.
what
fuck is going
what
on
is
with
an what is an acceptable duration of doing the deed?
Does it include foreplay?
We'll say like pure penetration.
Pure penetration. Is there?
How long is he hitting that joint and where it's like, nah, that was too short, or dang, this is way too long?
I'm gonna say 2 minutes is very short,
Okay.
and
30 seconds.
30.
yeah,
Has that ever happened to you?
yeah.
Damn. Okay. It's like literally like putting it in. Next, you know, like one stroke and you're done.
I would say
Maybe he got too excited. I don't know.
anything over 3 hours is too long.
Yeah.
3. God. This man's.
Okay, but you gotta like be specific. Like, are you factoring the fact that he nutted and then you take a 15-minute break and then you go again,
Or it's
Okay.
just one time.
or just one
One time. One time when he. Okay. One time inserting to the point that he pulls it till he's done. Not like, oh, I'm gonna go take a water break and come back. No. We talking about just one session. Just one session. How long we talking is too short? You said too short was 2 minutes or 30 seconds. How long is too long? Or before you answer that, what's the perfect amount? In my opinion, I think like 20 minutes. 20.
Yeah,
25.
like, I say no more than 30 minutes. Like 20 to 30 minutes.
If you pass 35 minutes and you not nutting, but I've nutted, you're done. You're done.
Wait, if you not nutting, but I'm nutting, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Either he got a whiskey dick, there's something wrong with his penis, but I got my nut on, so, I mean.
You're just basically like, I'm done. I'm laying over.
Yeah.
Okay. What's yours? What you think? 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but what if you hit in 15? 15's okay, right?
15's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
15's okay? All
Yeah.
right, all right. Okay, sweet spot. All right. Jay, you have an opinion?
No, they're good.
All right. Too long? No answer for too long?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Okay, it's
It's a
like
full blown cardio session.
like foreplay, you go at it, nut,
Yeah.
15-minute break, water break, going at it again.
Yeah.
Same cycle. After 3 nuts, it's done.
I think
That boy is built. If the motherfucker, like, this dude is hitting it, taking a water break, hitting it again, taking a water break,
Okay,
hitting it again.
you'd be surprised.
Yo, hey, whatever he's on, hey, give me that regimen.
fucking secretariat over there, man. He's a damn thoroughbred at that point. Jesus.
What'd you get him, Blue Chew? Viagra?
No Viagra.
I
All
will say-
natural.
I will say this. I think every guy and girl can agree. If you go for rounds, the second round always lasts longer than the first.
It does.
It always lasts
It
longer.
does. You get over like the you're like, oh shit, like
You're like
what's
this.
happening?
Yeah,
What's
you're-
happening?
yeah.
And then the second lasts longer, and then recuperate, charge up.
Yeah.
Third
time.
round.
This is for the ladies. How many sessions is too much? In one day, how many sessions is too many? Because you're talking about going sessions like 1, 2, 3. At what point does that is like too many sessions? You're like, I'm done. Give me a break.
Like five or 6.
5 or
I'm
6?
gonna say 7.
7?
Cut.
7? You're talking about like go break, go break, go break.
Oh, I thought you meant like throughout the day.
No. He's talking about like rounds, like go break, go break.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5. 5, 6.
Still?
5, 6. Yeah.
After 4, it's like, all right, I'm getting tired.
This man took
I feel
3.
like if you're like really into each other and like he turns you on, you turn
Yeah.
him on, you know.
This man is taking 3 water breaks.
You gotta drink water, guys. Hydrate.
But every single time a guy reloads, it takes longer and longer to reload. That's what I'm in my mind. I'm like,
Man, after
if you're going like 5 rounds, right? And he's going 20 minutes every time, that's like an 8-hour day, 9-hour day of just straight getting it. Which is, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
I bet you this is
But
what
listen, that's only if he does all the work.
What?
Though.
But when you say rounds though, that means that he is busting a nut 7 times.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
All the work.
I'm not gonna lie. I've gone around and I'm not nutted.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Like that has happened before. But if you're like, in my head, a round is when a guy has, released.
I don't think so. I think a round is whenever somebody's like, dude, let's take a break.
No, I feel like
A round is like after whoever finishes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like take a break. Like say the girl finishes
Yeah.
and the guy doesn't.
Yeah.
The girl's like, dude, I need a second to
Yeah,
cool off.
yeah.
Like that whole constitutes a round, and the guy didn't get his. Like,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I get that.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I get
So
that, I get
like
that.
technically speaking, like a guy maybe might like off like twice and like say like 3 rounds.
I think the
Okay.
sweet spot's like 2 or 3.
Yo,
7?
hey, I'm gonna air dap that guy that hit that 6, 5, 7
7?
rounds with
Yeah.
you, bro. That man built different.
That man is a thoroughbred.
That man built different.
That man's a stallion.
Hey, what race was he?
Asian.
Oh, okay. That
That
boy,
man is an Asian stallion.
that boy, damn, he is built different. All right, are these that's it for the raunchy
fuck
ass.
What are these damn conversations in a taxi cab?
Henny talk.
The Henny was
Scabs are
hitting.
here.
I don't remember a single one of those conversations.
You were on a different
To
planet.
be fair, you were like very hammered.
You
Yeah.
were.
Yeah,
You were like very, very hammered, so you probably don't remember. All right.
yep, that's true. I was very drunk.
We got 2 more questions of the night. All right. At what point should you go in for the kiss on a first date? All right. On a first date, at what point should the guy go in for the first kiss? Or if this makes it easier, what are the signs that a girl could give a guy that they says, give me that kiss?
When a girl gives signs,
Yeah. Because I feel like girls give signs when they want to kiss the guy.
like was she staring at his lips?
Okay, that's one. Okay.
She gets real physical, touching, flirting.
Oh, so so you say the moment the girl touches the hit leg, or she
You're
hit,
like, oh my god,
yeah,
you're so
yeah, like she hit the ha 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 ha.
Oh my god.
That
And
means
then
she won't-
she like inches closer to your body.
Oh, you don't. There's AJ. Remember this skit? There's a skit on the saw a long time where they when the girl starts laughing, like ha ha ha, ha, bam, in time your mind, you're like, oh
You're
my
in.
god,
You're in.
she wants my,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
she wants my meat.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the signs? What's the sign? So okay, laughing, getting close to you, staring the lips. Okay, touching. What about reapplying the lipstick? I feel like that's a sign.
Yeah, or like she's like kind of licking her lips a little bit, or like puckering her lips a little bit.
Ooh, I never thought about one. Okay, any other signs? But what about like okay, first dates are kind of awkward sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Because like you don't know if the guy, because like the guy's always like, oh, should I go in for the kiss? Should I not go in for the kiss?
Yeah.
Should I go in for the kiss? Should I not go in for the kiss? Like at what point do you think the guy should be like, all right? Because like, do you guys think about like women think about like during the date, be like, is he
Yeah,
gonna
like
kiss
is he
me?
gonna kiss me?
Is he gonna kiss me?
Yeah.
Like what point do you start thinking that?
I feel like after like you both have like conversation, the cute little banter back and forth, she gets a little closer, he gets a little
Yeah.
closer. Boom, that's the moment.
Okay. You think about the car ride back, so say like he picks you up. Y'all on a dinner date, right? You start driving, you guys get in the car. Y'all know you're going home. Is that when you start thinking about like, oh my God, is he gonna kiss me? Is he gonna kiss me?
Yeah.
You start
Yeah.
thinking that?
Yeah.
What happens when you walk away, he doesn't kiss you?
I would be like, is he not feeling me?
Really?
Yeah, you're just like, is he just doing it out of respect or is he just not
is he
feeling
not feeling
me?
me?
So it gets you thinking.
Yeah.
In a positive, like it sounds like a negative way though.
I feel like it is because I mean, like in previous podcasts, we've said that like girls shoot their shot without saying they're gonna shoot their shot, like through body language. So if they like exacerbated like all like their moves that they have, and the guy's just not picking up on it, they're just automatically gonna think like, oh, he's not into me. Yeah.
Okay. If that happens, he doesn't kiss you,
Yeah.
right? And then, but he still continues to like, I guess, pursue you.
Yeah. Then I would just be like, oh, like I would just think, oh, he's just being respectful. Like he doesn't want to be that type of guy to like do that on the first date. Because then, what if he does it for all the other girls?
Okay. So you just think he's just being respectful.
Yeah.
But it won't knock him down at all if he doesn't go for the kiss.
No.
Okay. Thoughts, Viv?
Yeah, the same. I might be a little sad, but
Yeah.
I'd be like, I respect it.
I'd be
Maybe
like,
just being
next
respectful.
time, new opportunity. This kiss better be worth it.
Okay. Are you always expecting a kiss after the first date? If it goes well, the date goes well, the vibes are great. Are you always expecting a kiss on the first date?
No.
No.
I've also been scared of a kiss when a date doesn't go well at the end. I'm like,
Okay,
Like-
we'll say only situations where the date is going well. Are you expecting a kiss or not?
no.
No.
Do you want one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, the moral story is if the date is going well, she should go in for the kiss. And she's giving the sign she should go for the kiss.
Feel the vibes out. Listen to the cues.
Okay.
You got it.
Any thoughts, Jay? Okay. I feel
They
this
got
is-
it.
What was
I
it?
said they got it. You good?
This is just my opinion. I think as a guy, you should just be a man and do it sometimes.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah,
sign
make
if,
her move.
if the signs are there,
Yeah.
like you said, if she laughing at all your jokes, whatever.
Man, you gotta read the room first.
Yeah,
Okay.
like if she's giving you all the signs, but okay, you guys tell me if this is wrong. I feel like sometimes a girl will she'll intentionally like kind of like play it off like she doesn't want the kiss, but like she's giving you all the other signs.
yeah.
Like I don't know, like if you're in a private setting and like she asks you to go to a private setting,
Yeah.
bro, to me that's like, dude, she wants a kiss.
Yeah.
That's just me. You tell me, is that true?
I mean, you know how to read the room.
What if she's playing hard to get and she like trying to like, no, I don't want to kiss you like that. Like she's like, but she's like laughing at all your jokes and everything. Like kind of like mixed signals. Should you still go in for the kiss?
That's up to your discretion. If you want to take that risk, 9 times out of 10, she wants you to take that risk.
Yeah, especially if you're like already pulled
Yeah.
closer, like intimate
Yeah.
and stuff. Then
Read the signs. Take the risk.
I will say if I've only got rejected from a kiss one time.
Oh, did she like turn her face and you like kissed her cheek?
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, this usually happens.
You no, actually, let me think what happened. Oh no, you know what happened? So she like pulled away. Like I went for the kiss. She like pulled away, and she says, "I'm not ready yet." Because
but what if she's shy?
maybe she said I'm not ready because let's not do that. But then it was weird. Then when I said goodbye, I gave her a hug. She kissed me on my neck.
Yeah, I feel like she might be shy. I've definitely
Yeah, maybe
That's
her
definitely
breath
happened to me
smelled.
before.
She's shy. She wanted to know.
like
if
she
you-
wanted it, but she was
Yeah.
shy.
Yeah,
But I feel like usually you can always tell when a girl wants a kiss.
yeah.
Usually, I feel like you can feel it out. Do you think so,
Yeah.
Jay?
I mean, you know me. I can't read signs. I've told you a story once.
Useless.
No, I've told you a story. I'm like, yo, this girl's giving me hella mixed signals. Like she applied the chapstick or the lipstick, checked her face. I moved in and she just moved away. I'm like, what the?
I don't know, man. I just feel like sometimes.
And she invited me to go to like the balcony or some shit.
Hey, actually, I'm gonna.
Right? It was like I'm on the balcony. She puts her chapstick on. She's checking her face. I was like, all right, bet. We go over and I put my hand around her waist, and then she looks at me and just walks away. I'm like,
I
what?
feel like some girls are like that because they like to play a game. They want to know that you want them, but then they're not going to give you the satisfaction of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So the next time when you go to do that, she'll be like, "Oh,
All right,
It's
I'm,
okay.
I'm gonna give you some game right now.
I done dropped her.
I'm gonna tell you a technique I use. All right, all right. So my love language is physical touch. I actually like holding hands. Like I'll hold hands with a girl. Like if the date's going well and she down to hold my. Usually, I think like if a girl really likes you and y'all like walk in, like say like, cause sometimes you like, we'll say like a dinner date. You actually have to like after you park, you actually have to walk to the restaurant, right?
yeah,
I've noticed the thing about women. If y'all really feeling the guy and it doesn't go well, sometimes when you walk, they'll like hold your hand like this. They put the hand on your arm like this.
yeah." They hold
You
your
know what I'm
arm.
talking about?
Yeah.
They're like holding your arm, and what you do is I'll take it like this and I'll put it down. I'll hold her hand like that, right? And then like as you're walking out, sometimes it's kind of awkward to do in the car. So what you do is I might cut this out. I don't need people stealing my shit. All right. So like they'll walk and I'll walk slower and I let them walk in front. And then what I'll do, because I feel like as a woman sometimes you want to feel like a guy is like in control. Like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like this man's confident in doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So like I'll let her walk and then like she'll keep walking. I'll hold it and I'll pull her back. And then like but as I pull her back, I'll spin her around and put my hands on the hips. And that's when I go in for it.
You can go in for the kiss in
That's like
the
your-
car at a stoplight.
Yeah. So like we're going back to the car, right? And like, I see the car in my car's like or whatever's in the view over somewhere, right? That's when it doesn't all have to be going to a car. You can be like going for a walk or something. Yeah, when she's walking, you just let her walk a little further, closer away. Just get enough slack so you can get that pull action, and you just pull her in and you just hold her, and then that's when you're going for the kiss. You
See-
get real close.
You always put your hand on her thigh in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
No, but it's weird, man. It's weird because you got
Kissing over the car is weird.
It's kind of weird.
I don't
No,
like
like
smooth
on
with
the
it
drive.
At a stoplight, you do it.
Like you turn.
I don't. I think
At a stoplight,
I
you
don't-
have to turn
Yeah.
I do the car.
do?
Yeah, you turn and then like you lean over and then she leans over.
She leans over and then.
That's never happened to me.
Oh my god.
That's never happened to me. I think like for me, I like to do that like face to face.
It's only
Yeah.
happened to me like in dating, like in a relationship.
He's talking about first date.
I'm talking about like yeah, like
He's talking
like
about first
I'm talking
date
about, like,
kissing.
first date.
That's a little too much. For
I like to break the barrier. That's why like that's low key my technique. How I do it.
I do. I'll go get your door for you. I'll walk around, open the door, give them a hug, and then most time when you hug, they pull away. Your eyes lock for like a solid second, and you kiss them.
And then
I've done that too.
Yeah.
That's like the dead giveaway. If they're
Yeah.
if they pull away and they're immediately booking it, then I get the fuck away from me.
yeah.
But if they're like hugging you and then y'all pull away and y'all both just like look at each other for
Yeah.
a second, that means like you just give her a kiss.
I haven't done the arm thing a lot, but I've done it a couple times.
Yeah, I don't. That's you, bro. Because what if I like yank a girl too far?
She's like, I have no coordination.
No, it's not that. It's like I don't want to like yank a girl too.
You like yeets her.
He's like,
like yeet her or like do something. But I'm like,
No, because
I'm gentle. All right? I'm a gentle man.
Okay, let me explain something. Okay, when the girl's like pulling away,
I'm just not gonna risk it, Jesse.
I'm explaining.
Just not gonna risk it.
I've never realized what a woman has thought when I did it, but I feel that like you can feel when the man's like arms like getting like longer away, and then when like it's a gentle pull.
I'd be like, this
It's
sexy.
like exactly.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
think
a
that
very
dominant stuff is sexy.
Yeah.
it's like a very gentle pull. It's like I'm not like yanking you. It's like I'm pull. If I pull you back, she knows what's happening. Cause like if you're walking to your car, I feel like woman's already knowing like, are we about to kiss or something like that? So when I pull her, she's already gonna feel that like. And I'm not like I don't
She
have
got
to
her
like
lips ready.
I don't have to like turn her. She's naturally if I'm pulling her, she's gonna turn to see what's up. So she's
Yeah.
already coming at you already.
Just not gonna risk it. Okay, I'm not worried about me.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm worried about if I yank someone too hard. Okay, I'm not
Just
worried
like
about
in
me.
the middle of it, he's thinking too hard. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta
She gotta be able to handle it.
Yeah.
you gotta do what works for you.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I don't want to do that. I'll stick with
You
the.
gotta commit.
I'll
gotta be
stick
able
with
to
the hug
handle it.
or like you put your hand on the low back. Mine's the low back.
I do both. You pull it and you put your hand on the low back, like the hip area, the low back.
No, that's all you, man. I'll just
and then you like press her up really close to you.
That's all you, man. I'm
But
not gonna-
you already broke. Think about it, you already broke the physical contact barrier by holding hands.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next step is going home.
Nah, then one step at a time. One step at a time. All right.
We're skipping steps.
Okay. This is the last question of the night. All right. We actually, I think me and Jay had this debate with somebody. Okay. But say you get a girl's number, right? Never seen this girl. You just get a girl's number. How soon should a guy text a girl after getting her number?
I think immediately it's fine.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Like, hey, like this
Hey,
is
this
so and so.
so-and-so.
I've heard before, times have changed, but I feel like before they say you shouldn't text right after you get her number.
Well, I feel like it just really depends on the person, because if you wait a while, she might forget who you are, and she'd be like, Jesse, Jay, who's that?
I think Jay mentioned this once. Like, you said that like you want to text them while the feeling is
Still there. It's like,
yeah. Is that what you
fresh.
said, Jerry?
I think it depends a little bit on the context of how you got the girl's number.
oh yeah.
Like if you meet a girl and you're like, hey, can I get your number? And then she gives it to you, be like, all right, I got it. And you text them immediately, just be like, hey, here's my number.
Yeah.
That's different. Like if you're sending them your number,
Yeah.
then maybe you wait a couple days, because I feel like girls, y'all get y'all numbers asked for like 10 times in a
Yeah,
night
I
sometimes.
never give out my number. Like
I don't
never.
give out my number.
No,
Well, no,
There's-
that's
it's,
wrong.
it's like
That's
very
wrong.
rare
Well,
times I do give out my number.
I disagree.
I'm saying people, they get their number asked for
Yeah.
multiple times in one night.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
And anticipation builds sexual desire. Right? The longer something, I'll give you guys an example. When y'all were kids and your mom or dad wanted you to get you something, the longer you waited for it, the sweeter it was. The more enjoyable it was. Versus if they gave it to you right off the rip, you just enjoyed it at that moment. Versus the anticipation and the story of it building up is what kind of heightened the situation. Girls, they fall in love with situations in their mind. And the longer something is in their mind, the more
That's true.
they
That's
get
fair.
it
That's fair.
gets amped up higher and higher and higher and higher. So you want to be the guy that texts her immediately, or you want to build some tension? And if she responds to you, great. If she doesn't, that means she wasn't that interested in you in the first place.
That's
You
why-
can't, because you think about it, if whether or not you get the number from the girl or not, how much she likes you is already set in stone. Like it's not going to change all of a sudden unless she finds out you're like a millionaire or something like that, or she's like a gold digger. Like, not saying girls are, but unless something happens like that. But when she sees you, meets you, talks to you for like a minute or so, her attraction to you is already like kind of stuck. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down, but it's not going to move that much. Whether or not she's going to respond to you or not, it's kind of stuck. It's not like she's going to go from, wow, that guy was great, to get the fuck out of my face,
Loser.
because you didn't text her for a day instantly.
Okay, so you're saying it doesn't matter.
I'm saying it does matter. I said it matters on how much she's attracted to you.
Okay.
So if she's very attracted to you, you should wait. even if she isn't very attracted to you, you should wait, because then the moment that she texts you back, it's gonna either be she really wants to see you or you don't. You
Or
need,
she just has bad memory.
and if she doesn't, but if you really like some guy
Yeah.
or you find some guy really attractive, you're gonna remember them. Just like Jesse, if you find someone really attractive and got their number or their Instagram or something like that, they stick in your mind for like a day or two.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? It's the
You're
same
right.
thing for girls. You can say, no, the guys aren't that memorable. No, we're all the same. In the end, when we feeling someone, we feeling someone.
Okay, first of all, going what Viv said, right? If I don't think girls are giving their numbers out like that. Like when
Okay.
I guarantee you, if like Viv or Ash, if 10 guys came up to them and 9 of them was not attracted, that they were not attracted to, you would not give her. You'd be like, sorry, I don't give out my number like that. Something simple, right?
My
It's kind of rejection.
I hate it when they ask me because I can't say no. I'll give it to them and then they'll text my number and I will never reply.
So you
There you
give
go.
it out.
I give out because it's like
If
confrontation.
they're like forcing it,
yeah, they're like in
then
the
yeah.
moment they're like, I see you have a phone. What's your number? Like they don't say like I see you have a phone, but like they know you have a phone. You
I
can't
never.
lie.
That's why I'm like,
You
oh, my
you can't
phone
lie
died.
and say you don't have a phone. So at that moment I'm like, yeah, sure.
Or I say like, oh, it's my work phone too. I can't really give out my number like that
See, I don't lie on the
to
spot.
spam.
Okay,
Yeah.
so aside from Ash, I feel like most girls are more like Viv, where
Okay.
people don't
Yeah.
give out. Girls will not
Yeah.
like willingly give their number out to you
Okay.
unless they're interested. If they're slightly interested in you, they'll give you your number. Just be like, I'll see what this guy's about.
Yeah.
I agree with you also as well. I think that whether you text immediately or whether or not you wait 3 days, it doesn't matter. If a girl likes you, a girl likes you.
Yeah.
If you're really memorable, you're gonna be thinking about, oh my God, is he gonna text me? I gave him a number. When is he gonna text me?
That's what I'm saying. Just you have been on the receiving end of a girl that we both know giving her number to a guy that we both know, and she texted you asking you, when is he gonna text me?
I've never experienced that where like I had to give my number to a guy.
Well, no, he asked for her number and she gave it to him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You get what I
know
mean?
what you're talking about. I know what you're
That
talking
anticipation is what builds the tension. It builds attraction.
about.
It's
but like I
psychology,
said,
bro.
I have a story about getting girls number once. All right, we'll end with the podcast with this little slight story. A couple years ago, I went to a show with Brandon and Christian, and it was Arm & Hammer, right? Great show. We was like, oh, we gonna do party.
Great DJs.
Huh? What happened?
Nothing. I was like, great DJs.
Oh yeah.
Just Joe.
Yeah, so it was an Arm & Hammer show, and basically, me, Brandon, and Christian, we're just chilling. It's just 3 of us. It was just the 3 of us who went. Just chilling, having a great time, looking. And I see this girl walk by, and I'm like, I look down, I'm like, dang, this girl cute. This girl looking up at me right now.
She hit you with the Viv.
Yeah, what you did in Barcelona. This girl was doing. She like immediately when I looked down, she was looking at me with like eye contact.
Normally, I'm more subtle. Okay.
She
Normally,
on a
I'm so much more
mission.
subtle.
the Henny was.
I think it's because he was like the only decent one I saw that night. So I was just like, finally.
Hey, you know what? I wish more girls were like that though, because sometimes guys be oblivious as hell.
I mean, I do it here, just not that obvious.
You guys said it. European girls are more aggressive.
They are. They 100% are. European girls, y'all are more aggressive. But anyways, guys, sorry. So this girl looking straight at me, I'm looking at her, and I'm like looking down, and I'm like following her eyes as she's walking by me to the bar. And she's also doing the same thing. And she's like literally breaking her neck all the way back. So she's like that, and I'm looking at her still.
Don't break that eye
And then
contact.
in my mind was, I'm not breaking this eye contact. She breaks this eye contact. So then she breaks it, and then she looks away, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I just kind of ignored it.
What if she like turned her head
Straight exorcism shit like all
back? No, like a quick just to check if you're still looking.
But okay, so she broke it. She went to the bar. I was like, oh, whatever. And I turned back around, and I was minding my own business, talking to Brandon. Next thing you know, she comes back. Right, I could see her in her peripherals because she was like wearing a very noticeable dress. It wasn't like a black dress. I think it was like tan or something like that. We were in like a dark environment, so it was very noticeable. And like I see it coming in my peripherals back, and I look down, and the same thing. She's looking right at me, and I'm looking right at her. saying she's walking right past me, like literally like as close as you, like this, like literally like how close we were. Like imagine you're walking by me like this, and I'm locking eyes with her, same thing. I'm looking all the way back, and she's breaking her neck, walking to the other side. And I see, Brandon and Chris are next to me, and Brandon and Chris are like this, and they're like, damn, like okay, Jesse, and I'm like, hey, I don't know, bro. Like he said, they're like, are you gonna go get that? I'm like, I'll give her a little bit. I'll let her wait a little bit. And then also because I was not in the right state of mind.
Wasn't sober.
And I was inebriated. Yeah, I was not sober. Okay. So I was like, all right, give me a second. Give me a second. All right. And then like, I guess a couple minutes, I think like a song or two went by and I was like, all right, I'm ready. I'm go. And I walked over there and I just went straight up to her. Started talking. I said, what's good? How you doing? And I think her response was she like, oh, and it's like, we made eye contact. And I was like, yeah, it was nice. I was like, can I get your number? Because like I was not sober, if you guys know what I mean. Okay, so I'm like, all right, I gotta get back before I say something stupid. I was like, hey, yo, but anyways, I gotta get back to my friend. Can I get your number? And she goes, yeah, of course. And so she gives me her number, and she actually, I gave her my number, and she texted, and I was like, just text me real quick, all right? And she goes, cool. And so I'm walking back, and I get her message, and I go back over it, and I'm like, in my shit, I'm like, all right, I'm like really feeling it now. Okay. And then I was like, oh wait, I should text this girl back so she had my number. But I couldn't see the screen. I was so messed up. Okay. The screen was not right. And so I'm like, all right, I said, I gotta focus real quick. And I messaged her back and said, hey, it was good to meet you. But I said something like that, right? And I was like, all right, that's good enough. Text, just sent it, didn't think about it, enjoy the show, blah, blah, blah. And then like show was over. And I was like, did I text that girl? I was that messed up, okay? And I was like, all right, did I text that girl? I think I texted that girl. Fuck it, I'll just text her again. So I texted her again. And then like as we're leaving, I'm starting to sober up a little bit. We're in the Uber ride and I looked down, I was like, oh shit. I texted this girl twice the same exact thing. She never responded. I was like, oh, I guess I'll wait tomorrow. And so I waited like, I think like a couple days later, I was like texting her, hey, what's up? Nothing.
She probably forgot about you.
Probably did.
She was probably inebriated too.
Yeah, maybe she was inebriated.
Probably. Okay, but there's a second part to the story. I think like a couple of months after that whole thing, we matched with each other on Hinge. Right? I recognized her. I don't think she recognized me because this was like during the COVID era, so we wear masks. So I had a mask over my face. But when I went up and talked to her, I pulled my mask down so she could see my face. And I put it back. I guess she never really got a good look or whatever. I don't know. But then like we matched. We chatted for a long time. In my mind, I said, this is that girl. Same exact name. And I was like, dude, I'm kind of scared to give her my number because then she gonna see that chat history. Like this motherfucker like hit me with the double text or some bullshit like that. I was like, all right, I'm gonna milk this as long as possible. And I'm gonna set up a date and everything. And then I'm gonna ask for her number. Yo, had the date set up and everything. She's like, I'm down. I'm down to go hang out tonight. We can go. Like, what you want to do? It's like, I like to eat. I was like, all right, let's go get some food. I was like, cool. I was like, what's your number? And then I'll text you and we can set up a time and I'll let you and I'll find a place and I'll text you the place later. Because like, she said, perfect. Thank you. She gives me her number. I enter my phone. It is her. And I'm like, oh shit, this is like the moment of truth. Like she either gonna respond or she gonna straight like ghost my ass and not respond to me. I was like, you know what? I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. I hit her. I found this spot. She said she likes sushi. I took her. I forgot what sushi spot. I gave her a sushi spot and say, hey, how does 7:30 work? Nothing.
I don't know, man. That's just weird.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like literally, she said I was down the morning of, and then when I texted,
like on Hinge.
On Hinge,
Yeah.
like literally, she said that. Like, I think like we was chatting, and then like it was like around like noon, and I said, hey, like because she had already been down. Because I texted her the night before. I said, hey, she said I'm free tomorrow. I think the night before she said I'm free tomorrow, and then she stopped texting. I was like, yeah, let's get food tomorrow, blah blah blah. And then the next day she responded me like around like 11 or something like that. She's like, yeah, tonight works great for me. Let's go get food. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
And I said when I responded, I said, hey, what's your number? And I'll text you with a time. We can like settle the time and then the place through text. Yeah. And then she was like, okay. Hindsight, I should have just rolled with Hinge the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
hey,
damn.
Live and learn.
Wow.
Maybe she thought you were like clingy because you double texted her, but like I would have played it off like, oh, you know, because the iPhone, if you don't have a signal, it just sends the text again.
But it wasn't the same text.
Oh,
it was basically the same text, but it was like worded because like I said, I was really drunk. I was really messed up. So I'm sitting there like,
Hey man, that's why you should just wait. Just wait a couple days till you're like in the right mindset.
I don't know, man. Which
Same.
I think I was in my
So I
mind.
feel like, wouldn't you have looked down into your phone to see your text bubble? Like, oh shit, I texted her. All right, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, but like I think I texted her, but then like at the end of the night, I said, hey, maybe I should. Like I forgot. I was like, it was one of those times when you were not sober to the point where you kind of like brown out. I was kind of at that point.
That's one of the situations where you like don't double text a girl. If you're out and she's out, you don't know each other, and that's how you get your number. You wait for her to reply back to you.
Oh.
Then you text a couple days later.
Yeah.
Okay. So in consensus, we say it doesn't matter, right? If a girl likes you, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
But-
but still, don't be too eager. Just
Yeah.
because a girl can like you, but you can talk your way out of her liking you.
It starts from here, and then
And just-
the more you
yeah.
talk, you go.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if you get her number, just wait.
Okay.
Like, what's the
Say,
harm?
ladies, what do you got? So you guys say it's okay to text immediately, but don't do the double text like me.
It's okay to text, hey, this is so and so.
Yeah.
So she has your number.
Mm-hmm.
It's in her head,
Mm-hmm.
but don't continue the conversation.
Okay. Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. There we have it. Just don't start a conversation right after. Just be like,
Leave the mystery.
Yeah.
be
Leave
like,
it.
Jay. That's it. Jay. And leave it. Don't talk.
Leave. Yeah.
All right. We can end it there for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. All the X-rated conversations we had.
I was
See.
not expecting that.
Raunchy.
Anyways, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.